back with AOK Foraging and Adventures. So I am out here duck hunting. This is Thursday morning. This coming weekend is the last weekend for ducks as far as birds go, but I still have the geese season that'll go on until January, but I hope to get a couple ducks before the season ends this weekend though. But I just wanted to take you guys along for this little adventure. Maybe you guys will give me some good luck. I've got about 5 minutes before shooting hour starts. But I wanted to mention, do I look a little different in this view? Well, the thing is, I'm not using my camera this time. I am using this early Christmas present from my wife, a new GoPro, and with some help from friends, they showed me how to sync it to my phone, since GoPro doesn't have a screen you could see. So that's why you might see me looking down at my phone to make sure I'm in frame and stuff. But anyways, thank you to my wife Brenda for my new GoPro. And well, she's not here with me today because she has a cold, a really bad cold. So babe, I hope you feel better by the time this video gets released. Well folks, back in the car, didn't get anything this time, but I thought to myself, you guys must be really tired of seeing me not get anything. Well, first day duck hunting, I did get a green-winged teal with bearded CB82 BJ. I'll leave a link to his description in the description below for his site. But anyways, so let's go home and cook that up. Well folks, we're back in the kitchen, and like I said, we're going to cook up a duck today. Now, I'm going to show you all the recipes first. I mean, everything in the recipe first, and then I'm going to show you the duck. Alright, so we have some red wine. It's just some cheap red wine. We have some red currant jelly. This is just poultry seasoning. And we have rosemary. Well, let me get there. So we have assorted pearl onions. We got yellow, white, and red. All I did was clean them up. And I think I will leave them whole, but I might cut them in half. I don't know for sure yet. And then I have some red new potatoes, some baby white potatoes, and some purple potatoes. Then all I did was quarter them up. Look at how beautiful that red potato is. Look at that. Can you see that? Nice. Okay, so in here, I'm gonna get my pan. Oh, the duck. So, do not laugh at my duck. It's my first duck I ever got. So, here's my duck. See, here's my hand for reference. So, this is going to be a quick video because it's going to cook fast. So anyways, I started this up, and you're going to want to start it at a higher heat. Let's pan you down there to the pan. There you go. And I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit, because we're going to have duck fat in there. So I'm going to try to do this where I'm not blocking everything. Alright. And let's see. Oh, there it is. sorry. Should have been more prepared. But anyways, once it gets to heating up, so what I did was I split the duck down the back. So that way the breast is going to be the side down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away a little bit at the wing so that it doesn't get in the way. Like so here. So I just flayed the wings off a little bit so it's easier to maneuver. And I feel the heat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the breast side down. That way the grease and stuff from the breast and the skin is going to go, just start rendering off some of that fat. Okay? Now I did not season that other side yet, but I am going to go ahead and season this side so it can go in through the bones and everything else. The seasoning can go in a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it down to medium low. Okay. Because I already know I'm getting that char. So here we go with the noise again. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is take my rosemary and I'm going to just lay it in here. So that it can start wilting and the taste, the flavor can start going in as it will. I love using the younger piece, okay? So since my potatoes, since the duck is so small, I'm going to go ahead and start the potatoes on the outside of it. And my onions on the outside of it. Okay? And I'm just gonna, no seasoning yet, other than the rosemary and a little bit on the duck. So, after I think that it's nice and crisp, and it's gonna, what it's gonna do is get crisp and hold in the juice. Yeah. So, now that I've turned it down, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Oh, not yet. It's not brown enough yet. So, I want it nice golden brown. So I turned it up just a hair more. Well, so while that's going, we're going to get our red wine sauce going. So what you're going to do is get a measuring cup. You're going to use, since this duck is so small, you're going to use about a cup. Yeah. Get your saucepan going. There we go. Turn that on medium high. And then you're going to get your jelly. And you're going to use a nice tablespoon of it. So, you're going to let that just keep going. All right. All right. So. That's right. Now I think this is enough. Look at what I did with that wine. Anyways, so I think it's brown enough. I am going to go ahead and flip. Look at that. See how brown, nice golden brown? Now I want the rosemary on the bottom. So it flavors upwards. And I'll use a little bit of my poultry seasoning on top, just a little bit now. Not too much, just a little bit. So, there's that. Let's give everything a little stir. And we're going to cover it. I am going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to shut it off and let it, well, not shut it off, but turn it down real low, simmer for 5 minutes, and then we're going to put it all together. I almost forgot to tell you, I added 4 cloves of garlic in here, so that way we get that garlicky taste going. So now the sauce has been simmering for 5 minutes, and what I'm going to do now, this is pretty much almost done, because it's small. It's a small duck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour my sauce over this. Oh, look at the bubbles. Oh. And the reason why we pre-boiled the wine and the currant is just so it mixes well. So let me bring you in there. And look. Okay, so now we're going to cover for another 5 minutes, and then we're going to plate up our dish. Alright folks, so the duck's been cooking for total time, probably 15 minutes. It's a small duck. So what we're going to do now, shut it off, and let's plate this up. Now look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So, Brenda, our taste tester, is here. Are you excited about tasting this one? Come on, it's my first duck. It's so huge.
I see that, yeah.
Brenda's going to try a piece with... Yeah, I showed him. But Brenda's going to try a piece of the meat by itself first. You can dip it in the sauce. Yep.
You can tell that's dark meat.
Okay.
Tastes like liver.
Tastes like liver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe it's the sauce you're not used to. Go ahead and try with the potatoes and onion now. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Potato.
Mm-hmm.
And
Why don't you just put that in your mouth and then put the onion in?
okay.
What do you think? Should they try this recipe?
That's very good. Yeah.
How many thumbs up you want to give it, Brenda? 2. Hey, you guys, I got 2 thumbs up. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys like the recipe because she's continuing to eat, so it must be good. All right. Oh, by the way, see the new hairdo? That's just for my friend Kelly because she doesn't watch my videos for the content. She just watches it. Hey, Taz. She just watches it to see what hairdo I do next. Thanks for watching, everybody. Come back soon. So, hey, what about my review, right? I'm the cook. I should be able to tell you guys what I think. She said it tasted like liver. Let me see. It does have a little bit of a liver taste. But other than that, I think the sauce is excellent. And the teal actually turned out pretty tender for only cooking it for 15 minutes quickly. So anyways, again, I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you need to. If you already have subscribed, thank you so much for doing so. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until our next video, please be safe and happy holidays, folks.